Alrighty then. This run is gonna suck, but that's okay. My name is SloaTheDemon. I am your host of No Holidays Allowed. I'm also going to be running CrossCode here, 80% new game. This was supposed to be ran a little bit while ago. There was an incentive for New Game Plus and the good ending. Those both were met. Thank you guys so much for the donations for that. I believe that will be shown later, but for now we're going to be just doing New Game. So without further ado, go ahead and get in run. Here, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, so here's just normal tutorial things, doing tutorial stuff. You know how it is. Game teaching us how to video game. But we already know how to video game. Obviously, we're here to speedrun. Which one's the button? Which one's the attack button again? No, I'm kidding. So, nothing too crazy here, but we will be getting into some very nutso stuff very, very soon. But, game here is showing us all the different interesting things here. Oh, please go through the door. 51 garbage. That's fine. But I'm also timing with the load list, so I am not sure, because if I don't, then it's going to be showing the in-game timer, and that's just doesn't look very good especially for a marathon run. So I just like to have my timer on, as I can see what the load list is if this is a PB. So this is where the magic starts to happen here. So, this is going to be very complicated and explaining here. So, but in short, what you need to know is that what I just did is known as the menu glitch, and we just got a bunch of menu glitches, because we're about to do a multitude of different. We're going to do a multitude of different glitches, different versions of this glitch to get Shizuka into the main game. But in short of it, you're going to be seeing a lot of that save, that save prompt there. So just get ready to see a lot of it. But what we just did was the menu glitch, which in turn allowed us to do get a save right at the entrance. Okay. Then we did what's known as blank save, which allows us to obtain a save that starts from the beginning, but essentially gives us every single ability along with our all 4 elements. So, and then afterwards we did we walked into a cutscene that transformed us from being Lie to Shizuka, and then we did what's known as a back in time, which is basically where we take one save and transport it to the area of another save. And then, so a few things a couple times you've already seen me do now is what is known as a save warp. Pretty much what a save warp is where you go, you pretty much save in the middle of a load zone of a transportation. Oops, I forgot to. In transition, and it will kind of confuse the game, and it will look for a exit list through an exit list of an exit that has a similar name to it, and it will put you there when you load up the save. And this is very useful for us. I've already messed up a few times. That's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I've been trying to explain everything while going through all this. But now we're going through some more tutorial things, teaching us how to play the game. Okay. I think I messed up there. Whew. Okay, and so right there, now we use just what's known as an art. Shizuka, that is kind of the downside of using Shizuka, is a lot of her abilities... Oh, I messed up. That's fine. Oh, no, I didn't actually. Okay, I actually get RNG here. She is not able to use abilities. So due to the fact that she is not able to use abilities, but she can use up to two different abilities here. Which is Spiral Dance. Or she can use Blazing Dragon. That was a very bad ship, but that's okay. For Marathon it wasn't bad, but for me it was kind of bad. But as Fish, yes, you should be able to post links. So this is what is known as a long jump. So if you slash in the air, or just do any action in the air, such as you know, aiming, shielding, or even just if you aim, shield, or slash, you will essentially be able to dash in the air, which allows us to do what's known as long jumping. Which, okay, I'm gonna try that again. Oh, okay, I don't know what happened there. That's fine. But the long jumping there pretty much allows us to get to a few different like areas and stuff like that that we weren't able to do before. Okay. So here is a very precise shot. There we go. First try. Okay, that saved way too early there. Okay, so now we are doing what's known as save warp stacking. Okay, that didn't work. I don't think that worked. Oh my god, why is my cat meowing? Okay, it didn't. Unfortunate. Wow, this is a very bad early game here. Can someone get this cat, please? Before he distracts the crap out of me. Okay, so what it does is it takes the exit list of the first save warp and will pretty much, you can stack that infinitely. You can stack save warps infinitely, and it will, you'll be able to pretty much look for a save that has a similar name to that that one. Ooh, that could have been bad. That would have been bad. Okay, this is just teaching us how to use abilities. Split. No, that's not where I split. Oh god, that no one saw that. I didn't cheat, I promise. Okay, yeah, I only lost 3 seconds there. That's not that bad. You saw nothing. No, there's a... So, we run off of our auto splitter runs off of a modding... modding thing known as CC loader. So there's a few mods and stuff like that we have. So this right here is known as what happened. It shows an example of when the game cannot find an exit list that has a similar name to it, right? So it puts you in what's known as a default. And our default happens to put us right at the entrance of where the final city is. And so this is known as the vendor glitch. So this one's a bit trickier than I know I just made those look extremely easy, but that is actually a little bit harder than doing the other menu glitches. So you pretty much have to hit escape the frame after you hit enter, instead of the other ones where you can press them at the same time. So here we're just trying to get some money here. We need, I think it's about definitely don't need that much, but I'm just gonna get it out of safety or something. I don't know. But we're going to go over here and we're going to buy one of these, two of these, one of these, one of these. Buy that, just equip them all. Don't go over there like a dingus. Don't go over there either. Okay. So now we're going to do. So now we're exiting out, and now we're going to be reopening. So this is going to be a very interesting trick here that we are about to do. This is known as character swap. So I need to load this one up. It's very important that I load this one up. No, not that one. Okay, well, I messed it up. That's fine.
We good?
We're fine.
We good?
Yeah, we're fine. Why?
I was just wondering because I saw some stuff happening on the
Okay, mate. Yeah, we're just doing glitches. Doing glitchy things.
Yeah, so fun fact, Sloa tried to explain me like the glitches in CrossCode. It's not possible.
Yeah, apparently to George, these are like rocket science level glitches or something.
It is.
I find them.
Is.
I find them very easy to understand.
Yeah, because you run the game.
I mean, kind of.
You tried to get someone who's never heard of CrossCode, who doesn't even play this genre of games, to explain these glitches so I can commentate.
Oh, did I just messed up.
It's not happening.
Okay, I'm messing up here. I'm getting distracted.
What's happening?
I'm messing up. No, we're fine. We're fine. I somehow did a back in time instead of a wait, why are these showing? Why are these like showing like this? Oh, I know why. Okay, well, I know why, because I didn't mess up the save, I just messed up doing this. Okay, well, that just killed a lot of my time. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in here. Alright. Yeah, we're fine. That just like lost me a bunch of time because I forgot to back in time, but it's fine. I forgot to back in time to save that had the blank save. That's all that happened. And I forgot to grab. I'm doing great. Alright, well, this is definitely not going to be a PB. This was kind of like PBable, but now it's not. Because I did that. But that's fine. What are they doing? Oh yeah. Just buying this. And then going back in here. And doing glitchy things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, why? Why? See, now you can see why this glitch can be very tricky. It's just very annoying sometimes. And thank you 10-5 for the good luck. Anyway, okay, now we're back on track. Let us try that again, shall we? Oops, I just closed my excellent closed on stop Discord. I'm trying to Alt F4. That's fine. That was funny. Oops, that's okay. Well, I gotta close it out again because I did that. Alright, so this is what's known as character swap. Essentially, as the name sounds, it's just swapping one character for another. So what we're wanting to do is we want to load this one up. And just like we're doing a... I got confused a second. Just like as if we were doing a back in time, we just instead want to do that. Anyway, so this is what's known as barrier skip. So just like Zelda, we have barrier skip. Okay, well I messed up. Same concept, just different game. Okay, if I can get it correctly. There we go. That might work. Cool. Good. So that is known as landmark storage. That keeps us from having to do a second character swap. So I only casually lost like about 5.5 minutes from my PB. It's not that big. It's not that big a deal. It's actually not really. No. Yes. Save this. Yeah. I'm like 6 minutes off my PB. It's all good. It's all good. This is why I put it for 45 though instead of 40, because I knew I'd probably F something up. Though I kind of blame George on that one because he kind of got me distracted. Kappa. Biggest Kappa. Alright, so now we are going to do is okay, I thought I walked through. So now we're going to do a save warp. So now we're gonna end. Oh no! So well, now we've entered this the first time. So what do you guys think happens if we enter a second time? Well, if you guessed that we were going to go to the final dungeon, you'd be correct. Space phenotype. If I can remember how to switch. I thought I'd make it in time. That's fine. Alright, so from here it's just, we're going to be doing one more character swap here. To do... So we're going to do... Alright, so we're going to do one more character swap here, and we are going... Well, actually technically two character swaps, but basically one full cycle of character swaps. Is more like it, I guess. So this right here saves about 40 seconds doing this right here. Kind of like this ability. So we want to walk through here, and then... Oh, okay. I forgot to make a save, because I am a special person. Alright, I forgot to... forgot to do this. Hold on, once I go over here. So once we make that save, let's make that save. We just quit out and reopen it. IR smart person. We want find dungeon, find room. Oh my god, I just like whiffed on those hard. At least I got the quick break here. Ah, my goodness, I could not juggle this for like no apparent reason. Whatever, he's dead. Alright, so from here, it's just faster to not do the save warp. Loses about 10 seconds, or is not to do the character swap here. It loses about 10 seconds. What am I doing? I want to go over here. I want to go down here. The reason why the first floor it saves time, but this here it doesn't, is due to the fact that the first floor you actually have to fight one of the turns, versus you can skip both of these turns. You can also skip the ice turn, but it's just since we can do the character swap to do the sphere saw trick, it's just faster to do it that way. What am I doing here? That's what I'm doing. I want space videotape. Why was I not switch? Oh my goodness, I keep dropping everything today. Seriously? Whatever, he's dead. Doesn't matter. No. What was I doing? There was something I wanted to do. It doesn't matter. Because now I'm just wasting time. I think this was it. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Oops. I wanted to... My brain is like all over the place right now. I apologize. Everybody... Okay. Yeah, my brain is especially all over the place for anyone. There we go. game. Seriously? So this is what's known as double dipping. Sorry, I didn't mention this. I apologize. I am losing so much time to just me just blanking out on every strat. Let's hopefully at least this goes right. So this is the final puzzle. There's a bunch of different puzzles you have to do in this game. This being one of them. Goodness, I at least did something correctly. For once. I feel like I've just effed up everything this run. It's okay. It's like, it seems like I can do this run just fine, like, during speed runs, but then it's like I get to marathon runs and I just F them all up. It's pretty funny. I'm sure everyone has that feel. Though, so I'm sure I'm not alone. We've all done it. We've all been there. Okay. Come on. Oh my goodness. Never lucky, dude. Never lucky. It's fine. That one's not as bad if you miss it. Wow. Okay, apparently if we do that skip now we lose a whole level. Interesting. It's not like that's too problematic. Well, actually, it is kind of problematic because I don't get this brawler node. That sucks. But that's fine. Yeah, and I missed that attack node too. Oh my goodness, this is a lot worse than I thought it was. I'll have to figure out how to make that up. That's unfortunate. Alright, now we are on to the final fight. This one's, I'd say this is arguably the easiest part of the game, of the run. Like, pretty much once you've gotten to here, you've essentially made it. Essentially. Oh my goodness, I didn't... Hold on. I'm going to just... We gotta do this. That takes 4, my bad. Okay, so I wanted that, I essentially wanted that, I wanted to get that assault, because that assault actually helps a lot, especially in this first phase here. As you can see, it does a buttload of damage. Okay, so it's pretty simple. We go through a different. We go multiple different phases here, and try to take him down each one. He does add a new element, pretty much almost every single one of them. By the fourth one, he starts doing like this turn attack, which is kind of cool. Which is kind of like the, and then from there, after he does the turn attack, he will do, he'll start doing, there he is. Okay, almost didn't break him there. After he does the turn, then he does this. I'm drawing a blank on what I'm trying to say here. He'll start doing. Oh no! Okay, he does this. He starts doing that this phase period. Okay, never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about. 1, 2, spicy veto type. Oh my goodness. I am bad. Oh, come on, dude. That was rude. That game. Rude. You are rude, game. You're very rude. Oh, he's gonna be over here. That's fine. Yeah, that one was my fault. Oh my god. No! No! Okay, there he goes. That was a monka. That was pretty monka right there, not gonna lie. He's gonna do that. Okay. Oh, he did 3. My bad. Die, please. Thank you. It is hard to keep up with that. What? He started that early. Dang it. Almost broke him there. Oh well. Okay, so I believe this is the phase. This will be the phase where he starts doing the. Yep. Okay, this will be the phase. So now he's going to start shooting gigantic lasers at us. There's just going to be so many lasers. If you guys like the light show, I'm just going to kind of run around for fun because I can. Plus, he does kind of hurt. that is phase 1. That is the first phase of Gotham. Again, pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. We got bad RNG right at the beginning. That's not big of a deal. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this. Okay, so for these first few phases, he's going to do he's going to go from neutral to ice/fire. To wave/shock. Ideally, you will not see fire and shock. As long as I don't f up the strat, you shouldn't see it. So I have a very fun fact for everybody. I fought this final boss, this phase 2, for 8 hours. I am not even joking you. For 8 hours. It was very interesting. So you can tell I know this fight like the back of my hand. Not just because I speedrun this game, but just for the simple fact of that alone. So here, now we're going to be doing this big old power-up phase type thing here. Lol. And so if you look in the upper right, you'll see that his HP has been multiplied significantly. So we're trying to multiply our attack significantly. To match his multiplication. That's essentially the whole process here. Okay. And so we're just going to do this with all 4 elements, starting with ice, then we go to fire, from fire we go to wave, then we go to shock. And then for the final one, he will do this big, gigantic attack. It's actually really cool, actually. And I remember I got to that final bit and died. I was very salty. Safe to say I was very salty. Very, very safe to say I was very salty. Getting a bit crazy? They get crazier, I assure you. Yeah, but each of the spheres that we kill go pretty much square whatever the current number is. That number gets squared pretty much. Oh, okay, that was actually good. So, and we basically have to destroy. We have to go through 2 different phases here. We have to go through that big, huge, thing where he has this, that little ball in the middle. We have to go through that, and we have to go through a punching phase for each one of these to get enough power up. This one is my least favorite. I hate this one with a burning passion because they always teleport. There's some really good damage on there. So, but essentially to get through this part here, we have to shoot it, basically hit it with some special effect with the opposite number. Okay, alright, I got 400. So, we're getting on to the last two here. We're probably actually going to go a little bit overestimate here, unfortunately. RTA at least. But we are almost done here, so it's not that big of a deal. That colossal screw up in the beginning. "64-bit numbers, essentially. I mean, I will say right now, like, Reticle Fish Games has probably given me something that I never thought I needed in a video game. And that is huge numbers. And a final boss fight. It's pretty badass, if I do say so myself. It's arguably probably my favorite thing about this final boss. Alright. We're one phase away. I hope everybody's ready. So now, he's going to take all 4 of the elements here, and yeah, we were definitely going to overestimate. Yeah, we're going to take all 4 of the elements here, and he's going to shoot us with at least 3 of the attacks from each one. We're going to, like, basically try to get hit by him, so you can trigger them a little bit sooner here. So, George, I'd recommend you getting ready for time here. I mean, you probably already know, but just letting you know. So yeah, I am way overestimate here. It's okay, we're just gonna finish it out strong here. Time. I mean, okay, so how did I get RTA? Let's see what my RTA time was here.
47:35.
Yeah.
I split when I heard the time in Discord, but I was supposed to split when I hear it on the stream. 47:45. So a little bit over.
47:30.
We're gonna have to. Yeah.
That's fine.
We essentially swapped out a 30-minute run for a 35-minute run, just so we have something like.
Yeah, I mean, this would have definitely been below 40 if I just didn't fuck up at the right at the beginning. Who cares? It's my own marathon.
The flex.
Who's gonna get mad at me? Me? Anyway, okay, I'll keep my outro short here. Hey guys, everyone's checking out the marathon. If you guys did, all right, checking out the run. Make sure to continue watching the marathon. We still got a few more runs. We're coming in on the home stretch. So you guys hang out, enjoy the rest of the marathon, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.
All right, sorry about that. It looks like I must have missed the transition button. I hit the transition button immediately, all tapped out, and then I tap it back in again, and we're still in the game scene. So apologies for that. We're gonna have Pipe Pusher doing DK King of Swing Diddy 100% very soon. We're behind on schedule, so we'll get that to you as soon as possible. Stand by.